opener was everything we could have asked for, and now this building stretched to capacity. Game 2 of the World Series. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order will read like this. They'll match up against the big fella you see right there, the hard-throwing right-hander Andrew Kashner. Number 7 will stand in now for the
attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Pause, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And now he bobbles it on the exchange, and the run will come in to score. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's another 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. 1 run scored. Wilson Ramos. Ready now on 1-1. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Starting lineup for the host Padres looks like this. They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed, the hard-throwing right-hander Michael Pineda. Charlie Blackmon will step in now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Yonder, here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Number 7 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Matt Kemp will dig in. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus, first pitch coming. Hard hit towards center. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. Rougned Odor.
Strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, but now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Will Middlebrooks. Now the pitch. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. When it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Middlebrooks around third, heading for the plate. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Derek Norris. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Alexi Amarista. He's set. Now the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Andrew. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Charlie. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. So 1 away now. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. And 2 away now. Now the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Here it comes. And here's the ball hit in the air and should be routine for Choo out in right. And he's got it for out number 1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a hard liner towards short, and that's a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Will Middlebrooks. First offering on the way. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Under it now is Choo, and he will put it away to end the inning. Adrian. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone. So a leadoff home run to get things started here in the 4th. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. His first homer here in the series, and the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Josh Hamilton, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for
strike 1. Put him behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Middlebrooks will make the catch to retire the side. So a run in the inning, and it's delivered courtesy of Adrian Beltre. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now a payoff pitch one more time. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And over the scoreboard, home run.
This one was out on a corner, but I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrus hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Rougned Odor. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Michael Pineda.
Discipline, or whether he just wasn't going to swing the bat at all. At least he's making him throw a few pitches.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd and 1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Charlie Black to his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed inning, so he should be fine for the time being.
And Beltre throws on to first. Yonder Alonso.
The ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now another 2-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Justin Upton will get a shot here with 2 away. The 2-2 one more time. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Soo-Choo. Now here it comes. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Prince Fielder. Here's the first offering. And that's lined into center field, and look out now. Back-to-back singles open up the inning. Now here comes Bud Black up out of the Friars dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 91 miles an hour that time. And Beltre swings and hits this one in the air, but I don't think he got all of it. Blackman will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Josh Hamilton comes set. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Wilson Ramos up to throw. First pitch on the way. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And the pitch. Andrus will play this one at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jed Jerko. Now the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Our score here as we play inning number 6. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to Fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. It's the Rangers 4 and the Padres 3. Sean Kelly is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning. Another 2-2 offering. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And he knows the speed heading down the line, so he won't even risk the throw, and that should go down as an infield single. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make...
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got...
Oh, and while we talk, that pitch got away, and Ryan Rua will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
The strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Oh, and a huge strikeout. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the sand out there. And the runner is in from second. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3. Dale Thayer will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching from the...
Here now the 2-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Full count offering on its way. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Prince Fielder. Here's the 2-0. And he continues to swing the bat well as this is into center field for his 3rd hit of the ball game. So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Moreland.
Really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Josh Hamilton. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Wilson.
Strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third. Sam Freeman will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Will Nieves will stand in now.
Something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Charlie. 1-0 pitch now. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And the runner will score from first. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run.
Yeah, right over the top. You just fire that thing in there.
Now the 1-1 is hit sharply back up the middle, and it's going to get on into center. It's a base hit. Matt Kemp will get it. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Pedro Strop is in out of 2. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus, the 1-1 home. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rougned Odor. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And he totally loses focus on the guy at the plate. And now that essentially is going to work like a stolen base, and he's into scoring position now on the wild pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the put.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Upton. Upton awaits the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Will Middlebrooks, 1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Jed Jerko will stand in now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here. Tony Sipp will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nick Vincent come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Nosedive right at the end.
Here's the 1-2. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Prince Fielder will stride in. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Amarista will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Adrian. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. 1 there, And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a save opportunity now here in the ninth, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's... Here he comes on 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Choo is there, one away. Will Nieves will... Now the 1-1. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Charlie Blackmon.
What an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.